Now that I've actually fixed the issues that I have, okay, now that I've fixed the issues that I had in terms of my audio, yeah, welcome everybody to the live stream. I think it's going to be a bit short. Before I actually do anything, let me just change some things here real quick. Closed, closed, closed. I don't think anyone's going to be doing that. There. Okay. Alright, so welcome everyone. This is the showcase of the Stasis Supreme Warlock. And hope you guys enjoy what you see. And let me know what videos you want me to showcase. I guess what Guardian builds, not videos. What Guardian builds you want me to showcase in the future. As you can tell, I don't do this very often, or at least not as often as I used to. And, I mean, it's only been as of recent that I've been pretty much back into build crafting, so to speak. So, we're going to go ahead and give this a go. But before I do, let me show you what I'm rocking with. We're going to hop into here. Well, not here. Here. We're going to hop into here. So this is the Stasis Supreme Warlock. As you can see, tier 10 resilience and discipline. The other stuff don't really care too much for. Tried my best to get to tier 10 recovery, because unlike most of the other stats, recovery does matter because of the rift. But, you know, small things. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the subclass so I can show you exactly what I'm doing here. This is just an overview. Fragments, we got Conduction, Torments, Bonds, and Chains. We have Frost Pulse and Glacial Harvest, and then of course we're using Cold Snap Grenades. So that's pretty much it. As you guys have seen from my other videos, I usually optimize, well, not optimize, I usually prefer healing over empowering and burst glide over the other movements. And because this subclass has one type of super as well as one melee, there's nothing really to showcase there. As for my armor and weapons, I'm using Agar Scepters, you can see here, Tidal here, and Cold Comfort here. So, tracking module, Chill Clip, Stats for All, Surrounded, with Classy Contender. And I'm using the counterbalance stock to round it out to 100 recoil. And yep, that's pretty much it for that. Let me go ahead and give you the armor. So here's the armor here. For those of you who need a bit of a review, Mantle Battle Harmony. Takedowns with this weapon, with weapons that have the same basically damage type as your subclass. So Stasis, Solar, so on and so forth. Grant you super energy, and when your super is full, it gives you, I think it's about 20% damage, weapon damage boost. But it has to be a weapon that matches that subclass that you're currently using. Another way to make use of this is if you have kinetic weapons that have the weapon perk Osmosis, as Osmosis will automatically adapt the weapon to your subclass as long as you throw a grenade. At least to me, that's what it seems like it does. So there's a way around that. And this also includes Traveler's Chosen. But aside from that, here are the mods. So I got Siphon, Dynamo, another Siphon mod, Impact Induction, Focusing Strike and Bolstering Detonation, extra ammo basically, charged up for extra armor charges, 10% weapon damage boost, because you know that any amount is better than nothing, Innervation, extra armor charges, longer lasting armor charges, free orbs, and free ammo. I dubbed them as such because that's literally what they do. So, and then I guess the only seasonal mod here to really make any stink about or praise about is the monochromatic Maestro. So basically, I use my subclass, weapon damage boost, use said weapon to kill enemies, subclass damage boost. feeds into each other. And yeah, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and waltz right in. We're gonna do a couple things actually. We're gonna do some Vanguard, maybe we'll do some Gambits, and I don't know, maybe a Wellspring or two, and then maybe we'll do one of these, like, you know, an Altar of Sorrow or maybe a Nightmare, just so you guys can kind of see different environments. What do I have here? I'm just checking real quick. Extraction. Man, I wish this actually showcased whatever the exotic would be, but oh well, life is such. Actually, I think this would be a pretty good one too, to show it off, but you know, we'll see. If I do happen to have any friends on my list that are willing to do Nightfalls and stuff like that, then you'd see it in action as well. I am thinking about doing that, but let's hop right in. So I think first things first, we're going to start off with something easy. Let's do a Vanguard Ops. You also might find me actively possibly modifying this build. Like if I find that, let's say for example, maybe a couple of these mods are just not working for me, I may tweak it on live stream, and basically you have the beginning, the middle, and then whatever the end would be at that case. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on going. Oh, and if you guys want to know what the ornaments are and the shaders, here you go. I think the pole position is actually a pretty good one depending on the armor, and I think the helmet was actually pretty good too. Alright.
The Scorn have overrun the worm breeding grounds once again. Are you nearby?
We are handling it now.
We'll let those guys go ahead. There you go. As you can see, I already got my 4 armor charges. Nice. Alright. Whoops. Go. Free ammo. Okay. Pick up those orbs. Does free damage boost, dang. Love it. Yep. Sweet. Nice. And we progress. Not really much to say when you're just going down corridors. Okay. Yeah, no, not worth it here. This way. There we go. Cut that off. Keep the ammo. Nice. Just do that. Free ammo. Alright. Sweet. I can already see that cold comfort isn't the best there. Yes, get those guys. There we go. Extra 10%. Alright. Okay. Still got one. Alright. Got a backup plan if I run low. And get extra 10% damage boost and grenade recharge if I am not. Okay. That's right, Screebs are clearly like god tier in this game for some reason, just because they easily can one-shot Guardians that are 200 power levels above them. Such is life as such. Alright, grab my free ammo from you. let them take care of the boss there. Yep, grab that. All right.
Finch, the score has been dealt with for the moment.
Never cease to amaze, you know? Thanks for the hard work.
All right. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. All right, not bad. Pretty decent orb generation. Pretty decent kills. There you go. Alright, on to the next event. Generally because I don't care how fast my guy can run on foot. That's probably why. Then again, some strikes are just better geared for a particular guardian, in my opinion, in a particular subclass. Like that one, for example, isn't the bad one, but as you can see, like it isn't like number one, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this Nightfall. We're only just doing heroes, so we're going to be paired with others. And this will allow you to kind of see what it's like in slightly harder content. I will consider on going in, maybe on Legend or something, at a different time. Just for right now, this is just kind of showcasing the build in different environments. And we're also going to test this in Gambit as well. So, enjoy this. You might hear some commentary, you might not for me. I'll be focused by the time we hop on in. Okay. I love when the game does that. Oh, death. I gotta run from that. Huh, and this is one such mission where actually this build can... Yeah. I always hate these moths. So, anytime I see this mission, I know I'm just gonna take the L's on the moth because I just don't care. There we go. There we go. We don't need to pay attention to them. We got this. There we go.
We're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful.
Perfect.
Knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Go. Freaking moths. Oh, I love when this game takes my jumps away. One thing I'll never truly understand is that our Destiny shenanigans. that. Go. There we go. Just gonna do this now. Perfect. I'll cut it off there. All right. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. Okay. Now I just need to go ahead and make sure I get my thanks for that. There we go, grab the ammo. Alright. Or I can die by light bearers, that's fine. Or light, yeah, no. That's a common thing with me. I can do something, but it seems like I'm always in a compromising position, aka there's no safe spot for me. I'm always in some way of some form of death. This is payback, buddy. Alright, go ahead. That, so that way we can conserve. Have you stop attacking me? Oh, that works too. Okay, that guy is really annoying. Grab that. Who is attacking from here? Oh, this guy has like a vendetta. Jeez. Nope. go. Alright. Just grab that. Where? Thanks. Alright. I love that 80% boost. Okay. Again, one of those shenanigans. This could have been avoided if the Guardians knew how to grab ledges instead of their guns. That'd be nice. Mantling is such a hard concept, clearly, and a very hard mechanic, clearly. Nice. Finishing touch. And what do we got here? Nothing I care about. It's cool. I think they did pretty good. I'll give them that. Sure. And not bad. 16. Alright. Why, thank you. Oh, let's see. Not exactly the best there. But, you know, kind of see its limitations. I think we're going to start adjusting some settings here. So, I think our main issue here is that our guy is supposed to be taking damage, hence why we have this, but we also like destroying things faster than we can actually, rather than utilizing them as safety nets. So let me see what we got here. I think what we should do, because we should rely more on that fragment, we'll let the Stasis Scavenger actually take over. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that here. And I think we should be fine there. As for this, I think we should change this over. We should probably do both. Yeah, we'll do 2 of those, and then we'll do that for the class ability. And as for this, yeah, we could leave it as Dynamo. I am thinking about potentially switching one of these with fonts, actually. Yeah, let's do Font of Focus. We could just have it residually come back. And yes, you can stack consumer mods, so this consumer mod and this consumer mod can stack, and it won't make your armor charges degrade any faster. We're also doing this as a safety net as well. But kinetic siphon, no, I guess that would work actually. So yeah, alright, on to the next. What are we going to do? Should we do let's do a game of Gambit. That's been a while. Let's do some Gambits. I think there's like double EXP for it, so we'll see. This would also kind of show you what it's capable of in terms of PvP, since Gambit is a blend of PvE and PvP, although Cold Comfort we might not really have a need for. So I may actually just change that. So I'm going to change that for Retrofit Escapade. Yes, I have crafted this in the before times and racked up some kills for it. Not anything like Aggers, but you know, I was also basically grinding Aggers back when it first came out. 46.99. Yeah, I could use that. Cool. Yep. Alright, we're gonna head on in. Let's see what we got. Try to guess what the enemy type will be. Will it be Cabal? Will it be Vex? Will it be the Fallen? Will it be the Taken? Honestly, I doubt that, because the Taken are usually your blockers, as well as your Primevals. But I may be proven wrong.
Enough fooling around. Hive, bring a sword.
Nope. Okay.
I always wanted a pet hive. The Ascendant plane must have all kinds of... I'm oversharing. Transmat ready. Bank those moats, hotshot.
All
Light,
right.
dark, we all gotta get paid.
Name of the game: kill all the enemies, bank the moats, have some fun. Need that ammo?
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Nice.
Hostiles at the trees.
Alright, I already got my moats. Time to go put my blocker down.
Those moats popped a large blocker on the enemy's side. Urgh.
Nice.
Incoming wave at the ruins. Burn it down. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother.
Alright. I don't want that. Get out of here.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Invader on the field. Careful.
There we go.
Blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Portal is primed. Lock and load. Your allies.
Trees, guys. Trees. Enemies over at trees.
Your invaders down. but
You know,
invaders off the field. Almost there.
I love how my grenade does not freeze like it's supposed to. Okay. Fine with me.
Invader incoming. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
Nope. Nope. Ah. Gallahorn, huh? Yep. The baby horn. Clearly we got somebody who got their first exotic was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Yep, there we go. Nice. Yep, this is usually the part where people are very desperate. Oh, there we go. I'll take a trade-off. The fact that he had to use a super on me means he was desperate. Okay. Let me just go ahead and back off a little bit. Alright, not bad. Still doing good. We do have to finish them off quick, though.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
Nice. Okay.
Your allies invading the other side.
Cool, cool. I love that.
Invaders defeated. Bringing them back. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Okay. Alright, what is this? A 4v4. Come on, guys. We should be paying attention to them. You clearly want the other side to win because we're not invading enough, and we are definitely not watching our surroundings when they come after us. That's literally what's going on here. If we're going to dish out damage, we have to make sure we keep it down.
That primeval's not long for this world.
We keep letting it go into phases.
The lead's yours. Your allies invading the other side. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Focus, guys. See where it's at. Take him out. I already seen where one death is at. Means he's over here.
That primeval's nearly dead. Ally is down. Pulling him back.
Yep. Yep. I'm just not gonna bother at this point.
Invaders off the field. And that's it.
Yep. I knew we were doing that. I need to go with a different team. did I complete? No. Oh. Nope. No accommodations. Because nobody was paying attention. Dang, 7 blockers. Could have tried to gone for 10. Alright, so that was a gambit match. Let's see. What else can we do? Yeah. You know what? Let's do a wellspring. Maybe I could try to get lucky. You know what? 1840. 1840. No and no. We'll just stick with the standard for now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And then maybe we'll do a nightmare hunt. And then I think that would conclude it. Do I have anything for nightmare hunts? Like any missions? You guys get an idea of what I need to do. That's for sure. Okay. Whoops. Is it on here or is it on the other Guardian? I think it's on the other Guardian. Fine. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, that's not going to be anything worthwhile. Yeah, I could do some of that, yeah. Got to get more of those kills. Okay. I guess, we'll do an Empire hunt. After this.
The Scorn are at your doorstep, Guardian. Do not let them destroy the wellspring. I don't need to remind you.
Actually, yes.
The Scorn are ravenous for the wellspring. We better hold our ground.
Those void kills go away. Okay, cool. I can switch back to that. Crowd controlling beast that it is. you go. As you see, the grenade energy is coming back as I'm taking damage.
Scorn aren't even close to being done with us. Let's get the jump on them.
Yeah, while it's free.
Destroying those trucks is definitely weakening the Scorn. Keep at it.
Dropping those orbs. Yeah, that works. I honestly don't know how you were able to still do the pound. There we go. All right. Nice. Total domination in the area. Oh my gosh, this stupid bubble man.
We've really ticked off the Scorn this time. They're sending their best.
Alright, that's it. Time to go forward. Okay, I get stuck. Oh, thanks game for making my character jump for some reason. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, I did see that. Nice. Nice, get that title going. Alright, when that shield drops, we're going to do the damage. Just like that.
Until next time.
Nice.
Good work, Guardian.
Not today. No more weapon patterns. No, I still have one more. Nice. Not bad. Yep. You can see right here. It's actually on seems to be a good day. If you look at my character here. 97 and 50. And orbs 36. So it can produce it. I still gotta tweak this build a little bit more until it actually is an orb producing machine, but for now it does good. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, so far it's doing its thing. I think the Stasis Scavenger does work because that gives it a little bit more ammo to use, and the reserves helps it get more, essentially. And impact induction, bolstering detonation helps to get that grenade back and class ability back. And of course, dynamo is very useful to have, and you know, because we can't make any real good use of ashes to assets nor hands-on, it's either going to be something like power preservation, if you're maybe using something like Ballador's Wrathweavers for the super, or if you just want to go all in on the support side and just do something like Powerful Friends or Radiant Lights, or if you want some like residual gaining of your abilities in general. And you know what, let's actually test that. We're going to just replace Dynamo as Font to Wisdom. You'll see what I mean by stacking. So we're going to have the Weapon Surge and 2 fonts. And let's see, I've noticed that with testing, this can be useful. This is actually like pretty good to have. But what I have also noticed is that this doesn't always seem to work. What I mean by elemental charge not really working, since it says an escalating chance, there are times where I've gone through like strikes, for example, with this mod, and maybe I would get like 1 elemental charge or 2 elemental charges throughout the entirety of the strike because of elemental charge. Otherwise, I think this mod has its use cases, but it's not entirely like the best mod. I still think that Stacks on Stacks is better. If you want consistency, my opinion would actually to completely forsake Stacks on Stacks at that point, and to go into something like Innervation if you want grenades, Insulation if you want class ability, or if you're a melee, then Invigoration. If you kind of like want to double down a little bit on consistency, Absolution and then one of these 3 then would be the way to go. Or Absolution and Recuperation if you want the health plus your ability regens. I don't think that better already helps at all, to be perfectly honest, and this, I never use this because I think this is quite useless. Unless they can give you more than just a small amount of energy, yeah, I don't see the use for this at all. I would think that lowering cooldowns are far superior than just gaining a little bit of energy. So, we're going to still keep this going. Stasis reserves, fonts. I may just forsake this altogether. What do we got here? Yeah. Actually, what we are going to do, let me go ahead and change this real quick. We're actually going to go ahead and just switch this out altogether. I'm going to show you. Whoops. Hold on for a sec. My mic's wanting to take a swan dive to the desk. Let me show you what it's like to simply not use something like Stacks on Stacks, because honestly, this is more of a helper mod, in my opinion. I actually have plans on breaking down what it means essentially to be a warlock and kind of like the way to go with my experience as a Warlock since Destiny 1 to now. There's lots of different combinations, so I'm going to go ahead and just do Absolution so I can show you guys how that works with this build. And honestly, charged up, we really don't need it. And also, I could just actually do Harmonic because I am just using Stasis after all. So let's triple down. So I'll show you what it's like to triple down on Harmonic Siphons. Honestly, we really don't need much here. Aggro Scepter will do most of the work for us. We got our Scavenger mod to get a little bit of bonus reserves if we're using the Aggro Scepter when we pick up the ammo. And then, of course, Special Finisher for our free ammo. So let's actually go to... You know what? Actually, that's a really good... I think that's a decent idea, actually. We could... The Bladed Path. You know what? No. Let's do it. Let's do a deep dive. I'm going to show you what it's like to do it on seasonal content. So, deep dive... Actually, wait. Do I have to do this to get this? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. But for now... Deep dives. Yep. Deep dives it is. Match made or private. Do I want to do this private? No, because I actually do like playing with others, so let's just do this. So we're going to do match made. This is a little bit more on scale, so this will definitely help. And instead of doing kinetic siphon, we're actually going to switch this out for powerful friends. So you'll kind of see what it's like to be more of a support role. A little bit, that is. So just keep in mind the powerful friends, I think it's actually better than Radiant Light unless you're used to popping supers. Then totally go with Radiant Light. Both are really good in their use case scenarios. But yeah, we're gonna definitely see about this now. Just go all in on the weapon, baby. The title is mainly here just for Class C Contender. It's really here just for our class ability. And that's something to also keep into consideration. Because our recovery is a little bit low, I could technically do a font mod. See here? Yeah, I could technically do font restoration. But I want to have a little bit more consistency with the orb generating. So Reaper is there instead. Sweet. What do we got here? Grenade ability regen? Well, this makes it easy. I don't care what this is.
This plan your worm has brought us, is that all she has to offer?
I'm just as frustrated as you are. I hate the
Right.
Hive, Saladin. Hate them. You know.
No point in raging against something we can't change, I suppose. Instead, let's take that fire
Zooming
to
through
our
the
enemies.
water. I wonder, can I trick the group? Maybe I can convince them. We can all try our hand at getting the wicked implement. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Since to hear me is probably a no, but you know, one can dream. And it gives you guys an idea of essentially where to find these statues. I don't need that one, I'm okay. Oh,
Pressure
cool.
down here fossilizes the egregore. Looks like blue stone. Harvest what you can, and I'll keep their main guns off your back.
Sweet. Ooh, 471, okay. Not bad. Maybe I should go like double down on 2 of those. Or maybe 3. I guess I'll test it out one day. Ooh, are we going to do it? No, we're not. Okay. Okay. First things first, get in front of Guardians. Second things second. Shoot at Guardians and not the enemy. I see how this is, game. That is on me. do this so I don't accidentally do something. I'm gonna collect all those. Okay, so we have to wait for those guys to come in. Nice, ammo dropped. Nice, there's my 3. Which is fine. Where are you? I need you. Thank you for that ammo. Yeah, no. That's not happening. Ooh, I got choices. Don't want that thing. There we go. Nice. I definitely don't want to, what the heck? There we go, 3 ammo.
The only remaining sites in this sector
Nice.
are in the deeper shelves. Descend and keep your weapons close.
The whetstone awaits. Bring your violence like a wave against mine stones.
Alright, what other buffs do we have here?
We're making good time heading into this first
Bosses.
descent.
Void
You know,
damage, sure.
Given everything I've read about the Hive factions eating each other alive, this makes sense.
Pitting our enemies against each other is always a viable battle plan. But since Savathun's death, we haven't seen the usual power vacuum. I have a hard time believing the Witch Queen's corpse retains enough power to do much of anything beyond being a trap.
Alright. If we could just drop a little bit faster, that'd be great. Alright. Ooh, hello.
Blade and scabbard part ways. Bear your violence upon mine altar.
We'll see what happens.
You're on site, Guardian. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
Ooh, 549, that's some pretty good ammo there. Alright, is it computers? Please don't let it be. Okay, cool. It's this one. Alright. Thanks for the free ammo. Go away. Yes, grab that. Actually, all my ammo. Sweet. Alright, review. Alright. Easy enough. Take some ammo back for that.
Drill offline. Focus up, fire team.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't have any frozen enemies there, so that's fine.
It's just you and them now. Be the one left standing.
I wonder if I can do it. Oh? Pressure resistance. Okay, okay. What is this? Huh. Interesting.
You know, this guy's pretty resilient. Wouldn't make a bad prime.
Is it Kelgroth? Yeah, of course. Oh, of course he's resilient. Okay, who's freaking protecting? Oh boy. Yep, Kelgroth is just that annoying. Oh, of course, his shield comes up. Yep, already 3, nice. Give me my special ammo. Make this easier for myself. some of that extra damage. There you go. You can go away. Nice. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, couldn't even get the ammo. And I got denied. There we go. Nice. This weapon still hurts.
I read the report on Rasputin. Makes me wonder if there will be a place for people like us when this is all over.
People like us.
Fighters. Warriors. If I'm aiming to keep on living the day after the witness bites a bullet.
Title speaks of similar apprehensions. She holds it noble to fight for a time one may never see. Whether a place exists for you there is entirely within your own making.
Nice.
Peace isn't a lack of purpose. It's an opportunity
There
to
you go.
define one.
So it can work, as you can see. All right. We're just trying a little bit of everything, essentially. Nothing big. Made a few tweaks here and there. I think there's a little bit more consistency. Although I did notice that... Or is it Dynamo? I think the Dynamo might actually be better. Yeah, I think it is a little bit better than Wisdom in that sense. I would definitely say if you're going to do any type of changes, in my opinion, stay away from the ammo finders. Just because for some reason ammo finders sometimes work, sometimes doesn't. Depends on the activity you do. But yeah, essentially we've done a little bit of everything in terms of PvE at least. The only thing I haven't done is any of the Season of the Witch stuff. Actually, it'd be a really good... Yeah, you know what? No, let's do it. Because for some reason, Season of the Witch is like really good at just showcasing this stuff. And since this is our surges, it's actually going to be in our favor. We have Arc as our threat, which is okay because we got that. And to be perfectly honest, we're going to go ahead and just put double Stasis Scavenger just to see what it does. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just go ahead and switch it back for, I think it's Innervation. So, yeah. My opinion, if you want something that's like very consistent, then Installation and Innervation would definitely be the way to go. Just because since Warlocks specialize more in using their abilities, including their Rift, you would want something ideally that would do that instead of catering to all. There you go.
Bear each solar crystal to its vessel.
You don't stop moving around. There we go, dang. step back there a little bit. Of course, and then the one thing that would take me down would be the very thing that doesn't ever touch the ground. Cool. It wouldn't have been wise to use the rocket underneath anyways either, so kind of a lose-lose situation there. Although, there's one thing I'm very surprised with, the fact that Shriekers can shoot straight down. That's the first time I've ever seen that at all. I don't want that. Go away. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and move you out of the way. You're out of the way. Alright. Nice. Pretty sure that's it for us, yep. Got some pretty good kills there. Tight fit, what is that?
So what'll be on your civilization's tombstone? Here lies humanity. We thought we were the center of the universe. Right up
Void
until
attunement,
Hive got
of course.
torn us apart.
We will have no such inscription.
Yeah, that's right. Because there won't be anything at all.
Nice, so they're going for the chests. That's cool. Nice. Got some good old rep for that. I will say, guys, look forward to my channel. I will definitely have some more stasis related builds, and actually pretty soon. I'm kind of experimenting with a couple other warlock exotics and seeing what I can actually make out of it. I think I got one that's like it's not that bad actually. I like it, I like using it. There's some flexibility. Carnival of Death has just claimed yet another. Pit of Heresy is a good learning stone. Good lesson here. Fire's tricky, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Wait. What is this? Solar? Yeah, no. Oh, melee. Nah, no. I don't need melee. Arc. Oh, that works. Yes, I'll take that. I don't think he's coming. Let's hit it. All's well ends well, I
That
guess.
solar light is unstable. Disrupt and control it.
Go. Stasis is just broken. Nope. Thanks for the free ammo. Hard counter to the Lucent.
Take the hive light to the ritual circle.
There we go. Oh, okay. I was getting blasted by an ogre. Okay, okay. An ogre, huh? If only it didn't take forever to respawn, that'd be great. And Bungie needs to do something about that. That's so stupid. To just simply die from being in the middle of an animation on something that no longer exists shouldn't be the reason why you die. No, Ogre, you're gonna stop that. I already got a couple ammo bricks, huh? Just keep adding on to that one. Oh yeah. Thanks there, bud. Out of the way, man. And you can silence now, sweet. Hmm. 220. Just some orbs. A couple orbs here.
You're going toe to toe with Zivu Arath. Wonder what that tossed up tyrant thinks about that.
The Empress trusts Eris to get this done. After everything with her father, she's earned some rest.
Too tuckered out from her daddy issues to do it herself, huh?
I'll pass along your concern. I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Alright. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, thanks, game. Screw you and your ability to take away my jumps. Never jumped 3 times, so that's cool. Meanwhile, he's getting the second chest up and running. I think at this point it's just a matter of playing the waiting game. Alright. Yes, sir. He got it. I don't remember what the symbol is. I'm gonna guess. Well, look at that. Alright. Pass by the Carnival of Death. Think about this again. I don't remember where the symbol is. Probably actually don't. It's just a guess. Hey. Yeah, reputation. Arc. Not me. Melee. Nope. Heavy it is, I guess. I'll take it. No. Oh, look at that. Nice.
You brought Zevo here. Now clear these death maggots out.
Let's go ahead and do some DPS here. Yep, this is too easy. Alright, I need to get some finishers. Where are all those? That would work. Special ammo. Yes, sir. I definitely need that, but yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, yeah, neither was that. That's fine. Let me see how I can do this. Nope. If we get rid of that guy. Nope. Dang, man, finishing blow. Look at that.
Rasputin
Interesting.
was the best you got. And he still folded when Zebu came knocking.
He was a hammer. The war mind escalated attacks with the goal of overwhelming his enemies. That was futile against Zebu Arath. Self-sacrifice was his only option.
So, what's Eris's plan? Throw herself on her sword?
It won't come to that.
Yeah? What makes you so sure?
Actually wasn't too bad. Nice. Yeah, I could definitely see it wasn't too bad either. There you go. Just to showcase this build. Does do pretty good against seasonal content, as well as everyday content. Not the most meta defining build, nor the most common one to use, but Mantle Battle Harmony is definitely a good plus with Stasis. As you can see, this is that build, but I do have 3 other builds here. One of them is actually utilizing the mantle, just as I am with this one. I believe it's this one, yeah. This one is one that I'm currently working on. And to give you guys a little sneak peek, I am using one with Balador, so I'm using one with Osmiomancy, and then this one's also utilizing Mantle Battle Harmony, but I think in a little bit of a different way. I'm still trying to experiment with those 3. As well as this, any room for opportunity of improvement is always welcomed. But yeah, this is my build essentially. I'll just put it back to the original. So this is the original Stasis Supreme build. It's again a little bit unique. You could easily switch this out. I think for a little bit more consistency of usage of your abilities, Ice Flare Bolts I think will be better than Glacial Harvest, just because we don't normally utilize this. If you want to lean into Glacial Harvest big time, then there is a piece of armor that I will recommend. And let's actually go to the helm so I could show you that. Because essentially what I'm talking about is I think it's called the Claws of Ahamkara. Basically it gives you 2 melee hits, and to be perfectly honest, if you really want to focus into a melee focused warlock, which honestly for this subclass I don't know why you really would, but if you want to lean into it, you can totally do it with either a weapon with Pugilist, the Monte Carlo, any weapon with Wellspring essentially. Oh yeah, that's from fishing. Let me see what I got from today's haul. Well. Today's haul isn't too bad. Get rid of that. Well, speaking of Pugilist, there you go. I don't think offhand would have been good. But this actually isn't terrible at all. It's actually pretty good with the extra 2 shots. Heck yeah, man. Actually, that's not bad at all. Huh. Handling doesn't really matter much to me. But, yeah. I don't use Pugilist on fusions. And yeah, no, none of those. Let me see, did I collect any armor? Because that's automatically going. Gotten to a point where I don't really collect any more armor, unless it's new. It has to be new armor in order for me to collect it. Alright, so let me give you the lowdown of what you'll need to focus into a melee build. In fact, actually I might just make that a video. Instead of doing a live stream, I'll just make it a video. So stay tuned to my channel. But I can give you at least an idea of what you need. At least for Warlocks, the toolkit that you will need will first and foremost be the Monte Carlo, which I have on a character and not on here. So I think it's on my Hunter. Yeah, and I scrapped the other one, so it's fine. For Warlocks at least, you will need the Claws of Ahamkara, which, do I have that here? Because I don't see it. Means I don't potentially have it. Answer is no. it seems. Cool, cool. Helmets, helmets. I have old gloves here. Actually, that can go. See, speaking of old stuff, Dreambane I will need to keep. The only reason why I'm keeping this is because of that 30 resilience. Titan, just because I actually need extra armor. So that's the only reason why. Grasp of Ur, just because it was the raid stuff. Yeah, no, I don't see it here. Interesting. And Steelfang, Ashen, Worm God. Huh. Right there. Alright, yeah. So, first things first. You can get one of these if you're a Warlock. Gain additional melee charge. Second thing would be to get a weapon with either Pugilist, again. So, I'm actually thinking about getting a Pugilist for something like Blood Feud. So yeah, you could do that. A weapon with Wellspring would also work as well. And essentially you're leaning into melee. So you can either focus into Outreach here. You could focus into Momentum Transfer there. In the Stasis class specifically, or subclass specifically, you can go into Whisper of Fracture, so you'll recharge your melee when you're near 2 or more enemies. You would want something like Whisper of Hunger to increase the melee energy from picking up stasis shards. And ideally you probably would want something that helps give you damage reduction, and if you're leaning into using your class ability, like with Frost Pulse or something, then Whisper of Refraction will also do good too. I mean, that's just the beginning, it's just a start. So, keep that in mind. Other than that, I hope you guys actually did enjoy the... I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream that I did. It's just been a while, so I'm just kind of like lost for words here and there. But let me see what I need to do over here real quick before I end the live stream. Best to know that if you want me to improve any of my builds that I showcase, just let me know. What I will do after the live stream is over, I will go find the dim build for this, or the video to my build, since it will have the dim link there. I'll just find the video to the this build and I'll put it in the description, so that way you guys can reference it at any point and you guys can have fun. If you have any suggestions on how to improve anything I have, please let me know. I'm always down to improving current gear or pretty much any of my builds, to be honest. So, and who knows, depending on your suggestions, I may actually put that on in a video. Let me see here. Yep, so hold on 1 second. We are looking for patterns and catalysts. Okay. I'm so happy because I got Edge of Concurrence as of recent. Sorry if you hear any background noise. That's my dad's service dog. When he sleeps, he tends to kick and kick and kick. And sometimes he hits the door because he loves sleeping near the door. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and get this craftable. Unlock it. That'll work. Alright, boom. And then, because it doesn't really matter what I have here, bam. Nice. Nice. And do I have anything here? Alright, what I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cards. Nice. Progress. Right? Attune your hive element. Where do I go to tune that? In the lost sectors of Seventh and Strongworld. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I decide to do. You have now just seen the Stasis Supreme build in action. It does hold still to this day, and there's always room for improvement, so hopefully I see you guys in the next video of whatever I decide to do. Till then, ta-ta for now.